Good morning, ladies. All right, I'm gonna get back here, back to my spot. I just had to start the camera. Okay, so big question that we get all the time is, oh my gosh, you're having me eat so much food and I can't eat all this food. Totally get that, 100%. I can't either. When I start eating, I'm looking over here, my eating plan, it's on these sheets. So my eating plan that coaches have written for me and I've written, and I look at this and I go, there's no way I can eat all that. So here's what you do, here's what I do, is the first day you try to eat it. You won't be able to. The second day you try to eat it, and by the end of the first week, you'll get through that day and you'll have eaten all the food. And then by the second week, there'll be a day that you don't eat all the food and you're gonna be starving. Why? What happened? What's going on? So first, you know, when you go out to a restaurant with a friend, you go out to lunch and you have a healthy salad that's 300 calories. And you are full, so it's a pretty good sized lunch salad, and you eat the whole thing and you're happy, you're good, you're full, but 2 hours later, you're like, man, I'm ravenous, I'm starving, I want something more, I'm hungry again. It's because it was very low calorie, but it was high nutrient dense. So lots of nutrients, low in calories. So that's what we want. We want lower calorie piles of food with lots of nutrients in it. So here's an interesting thing. Barbara Roll, a Penn State University researcher many years ago, 20 years ago, found in research and wrote a whole book about this called Volumetrics, that human beings eat a certain pile of food a day. And our eyeballs perceive what this pile looks like. And so if that is lettuce, it's like 20 calories, right? If it's pizza or Oreos or ice cream, it's like 10,000 calories, probably not, but like 5,000 calories or whatever. Whatever this pile is that you as an individual tend to eat. And you've learned that through your life, that you eat this pile of food, divided into 3 meals or 5 meals or whatever. Okay, so now I'm having you eat more food, a bigger volume of food with lower calories and higher nutrient density. One of the reasons that you're hungry throughout the day, you know when you have a day that you're eating poorly, you're eating fast food and junk and whatever, like you're still hungry. It's not your stomach telling you you're hungry. It's your cells that are asking for nutrients, for vitamins and minerals and all the stuff that they need. They're sending the signal to your stomach that you're hungry when really you're not. And you go, I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know what I want. And that doesn't really look good. And you start to eat and you're like, but I'm not really hungry, but I'm just wanting something. That's what's happening there. So this fixes everything. Don't think you can eat all of this in your first day, your first week, even into your second week, but try, because when you try, you are building your metabolism. So that day that you eat all the food that you're supposed to, that pile of food that's bigger than you've ever eaten before probably, you are raising your metabolism, and now your metabolism is higher, so you've got a hot fire burning in your body to burn fat and to spare muscle. So now that it's burning and it's going to keep muscle there and it's going to burn fat. So that's the number one thing we want. Can you lose weight by eating 700 calories a day? Absolutely yes. In fact, that's how most programs you see that are out there that are medically supervised, and they come with all these supplements, and you have like 2 or 3 shakes a day and then 1 regular meal, it's going to come out to like 700 calories. Well, it works. By losing muscle, lowering your metabolism, you get to a stuck point where you plateau. You're not happy where you are. You're going to look very soft. When you look naked in the mirror, you're going to be like, it's just all sagging. I don't have much muscle. You're not going to be happy with that, and it's not sustainable for life. It's just not. So eating that low of calories, which makes common sense, doesn't last. Eating more calories doesn't make sense, but once you raise your metabolism, then it starts to make sense, and then it's sustainable. But here's the challenge. Here's what I hate, is right now, it's my second feeding time of the day. It's it's 10:30. I should already be eating. So I got to fix this thing, and it's going to take a while. And I don't want to take the time. I didn't prep it because I'm at home most of the time. But I'm going to make it. I don't like to take the time to do it. Hate it. But what's the alternative? Skip my meal, keep working, get to my workout this afternoon, not feel good, not have as good a workout, be frustrated with that workout. I feel like pizza tonight. I feel like drinking beer, right? So it's just this rolling ball that when you take the time to do the right things and then you get it streamlined after a couple weeks and you get all those calories in, you're going to start finding that it couples on top of each other, and your workouts are better, then your nutrition's better, and then your workouts are better. So if you're not perfect one day, good for you. Neither am I. Nobody is. But try again the next day, and then once you get it, it's not hard to do. And then here's what happens after 4, 5, or 6 weeks, everybody says this. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm eating so much food. My workouts are great, and fat is just melting off my, like I literally can't stop from losing fat. Like every day I get on the scale and it's lower. Like this is insane. It doesn't make sense. And that's why what we want to teach people is that, because it is the only way that it works long-term, sustainable, builds your body into a powerful muscle building. I'm not talking big muscles. I'm just talking about the muscles that you want, and having and feeling good throughout the day. It's the only way. So it's not going to work in the first week or two. It takes time. Try, keep pushing, eating those meals. When you can't, throw it away, put it in the fridge, save it as leftovers, but just keep trying again. That's the answer. So this is a question everybody has, and it's what I'm challenged with too all the time. Y'all have a great day.